She's not just walking the walk. She's talking the talk when it comes to youth mental health. You know her from Carson and Kennedy on Mix 104.1, and she is once again taking a wicked long walk. It's 13 miles to be exact, and it's raising awareness and support for youth suicide prevention. Kennedy is a passionate advocate for Samaritans, and she's here to share more. Thank you so much for being here.
Hi, it's 13.9 miles, but no big deal.
13.9, I gotta put some respect on your mileage.
That's just the way the math went. I don't know.
No, that's real. I respect it. So you have always, we love having you on in general. But what inspired you to get into this quite literal wicked long walk?
So, mental health has sort of always been the platform upon which I sit. And I didn't come into this work until very late in my life. I didn't start therapy until I was 40. Mm-hmm. So it's been a long journey for me. And as I'm figuring out who I am and how I'm getting better, I just wanted to share it with people. So I figured if I can talk about it, it might make other people easier for them to talk about it. Yeah. So last year, around August, we kind of didn't have anything else to do. And we were like, what can we do to make people want to listen to us? Because, it's my job. And so we were like, well, what if we do just this walk down the longest road in Boston? So this isn't the longest road in Massachusetts, but it's close. So Washington Street goes from the Natick-Wellesley border into Brookline. And so we said, well, let's just try it. And I think we had 4 days to plan. And in 4 days, we raised $50,000 for Hey Sam, which is the peer-to-peer text program that we're supporting with Kennedy's Wicked Long Walk. And it was just so cool.
Why are youth mental health specifically?
Well, because I think had I known then what I know now, I got diagnosed really late in life with ADHD. If I had known that when I was in high school, I would have gone to Harvard.
Yeah, actually.
And I just think that with social media and all of this stuff that I never had to grow up with, it's just harder. Mm-hmm. It's harder to be a young person, full stop. And there's way too much out there. And a lot of these young people, as I've learned with my work with Samaritans, don't have anybody to talk to. Maybe they come from a family where they don't believe that mental health is a problem.
Yeah.
Maybe they're getting bullied in school. Maybe they just feel like they don't have anybody. And who hasn't felt that way as a young person, to have someone you can text who speaks your language? Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I mean, that's the thing.
Yeah, and I love that you're using your platform, like you said, to do that. How does the money raised directly affect the people that you're walking for?
So, Hey Sam is run by all volunteers, really. I think there's maybe 1 or 2 staff members, but they must be trained. There must be, the people to do the training. And then they also like to try and spread the word. I don't know if you've seen the ads on billboards or on the T. Those cost money.
Yeah, exactly.
So, anything from $10 can help. $200 gives one text call with a young person.
Wow,
So that's that. $1,000 trains someone to talk to those young people. So whatever you can donate, please donate early and often, because they're saving lives literally every day. And that is what keeps me going.
And that's the direct impact that you're able to see. But if someone's listening or watching right now and they're struggling or, excuse me, or they know a young person that would need this kind of help, what would you want them to hear right now?
Well, I think if you need someone to talk to, you are not alone. You simply aren't. Even though you feel at the bottom of your spirit, there is nobody else who feels like you. I promise you're not. So reach out to Hey Sam. It's at text Hey Sam on your social media. You can just go there, click, and you can talk to someone, and they will make sure that you talk to the right person for whatever it is that you need. And man, this could be just something like I broke up with my boyfriend, my girlfriend, my mom is driving me crazy, whatever the case is. It's there for you. If you're feeling emergent, however, 988 is always the number.
Absolutely. And before we go, how can we support your Wicked Long Walk as well?
Go to mix1041.com and donate early and often. And I thank you from the bottom of my heart.
It's such an important cause. Thank you so much for sharing it with us and our viewers as well. And Kennedy, we will be following your walk this Friday. We'll bring you updates on NBC 10 Boston and, of course, right here on The Hub today. Thank you so much.
Anytime.